welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cynthia, and today we are going to be discussing Hailey Bieber's $1 billion sales and if this is a sellout or a ticket to her immense wealth in life. So let's get into it. So first of all, let's start with the fact that Hailey Bieber's brand Rhode Skin, after 3 years, was acquired by Elf Beauty for $1 billion. So this is like a sellout because from the news that we got, they acquired the entire shares of Rhode Skin, although we don't really know, but that is what we got, or the information that we got. But a lot of people have been saying, oh, why would she start a brand and sell out? That they do not like influencers and creators that create brands for cash grab and sell them out. But first of all, you make a business to make money. So I think when you have a business, there is truths, and it's truthful that there is a passion to the business. Yeah, you have your passion, you have your goals, you love your brand, but at the same time, your brand was created to make money. So let's get that out of the way. So why did I say that these sales can be her ticket to immense wealth? First of all, it's beauty timing. There is a timing in the beauty industry where your business is like so viral, or has this cult following, or your business is like talk of the town, and then suddenly it dies off. This happened to Kylie Cosmetic in 2016. Kylie Cosmetic was the it was the talk of the town, people were rushing to it. They said that Coty bought 51% shares of the brand for $600 million, which was evaluating the brand at about $1.2 billion. And as of right now, Kylie is struggling. Her wave has gone and passed, and that is the beauty timing. If Kylie did not sell 51% of Kylie Cosmetics to Coty for $600 million in 2019, I don't think Coty will buy Kylie Cosmetic 51% shares for that amount of money right now, because Kylie is struggling. Her beauty timing has passed. The same thing has happened to Glossier. Glossier was like the it in 2019, 2020, it in 2020, yeah. And then now Glossier timing is past. It's no longer the it. Right now, what is trending is Rhode, and Summer Friday was trending before Rhode came in, and then Rhode took over. So these, like, when it comes to the beauty industry, there are timings to these things. A time will come where your brand will no longer be the it and something else is taking over. And if you haven't built your brand well and stable enough when it was the it, you're going to be having a little bit of problem when it's no longer the it thing that is trending. There is beauty timing, and it's good that Rhode cashed in on their peak right now, where they are still at the peak. People are still talking about their marketing, people are still in love with the brand, the branding, the color, the products, the glowy trend is still going on. Clean girl aesthetic is still in trend, and they cashed in on it now. That is one of the reasons why it is a good idea that she sold Rhode as right now. And then the second idea is the fact that she got Elf Beauty shares. Like, that is like one of like the most powerful thing I saw in this negotiation. Negotiating to sell Rhode for $200 million of Elf Beauty shares, not Elf Cosmetic shares. Elf Beauty, the parent company, shares. So Elf Beauty, the parent company, currently owns Elf Cosmetics, it has Elf Skin, it has Natural, it has Keys by Alicia Keys. I think it has one other brand under the company as a whole, and then now it wants to buy Rhode Skin to become a member of the parent company. By owning $200 million shares in Elf Beauty, they own about 3.5% shares of Elf Beauty. That's not like a very, very significant amount of shares, but it is like a big enough share that if Elf Beauty keep growing the way it's growing, Elf Beauty is like a company that is worth $6 billion. If Elf Beauty keep growing the way it is growing right now, this is the money that she's going to eat, her children are going to eat, her generation to come is still going to eat from it. So like negotiating not to sell Rhode in just cash but also in Elf Beauty stock is like the best deal she could make. So right now, even though she doesn't have shares in Rhode, if Rhode should earn any money, if Rhode should earn revenue, if Rhode should grow, Hailey Bieber is going to earn from Rhode's growth through being a shareholder of Elf Beauty. Can you see the correlation? And now this is why I say it's going to be a ticket for her to make more money, a ticket to like immense wealth. Apart from L Beauty, she sold Rhode for a total of $1 billion, which is 600 million in cash, present cash as closing of the deal, 200 million in stock, present stock at closing of the deal, and 200 million in future payout of stock after 3 years of continued growth. Now, when Elf after Elf acquisition of Rhode news came out, Elf Beauty stock skyrocketed by 25%. So, in calculation, if she was supposed to get 2 million shares, she's going to be getting like 2.5 million shares. Why? Because it's skyrocketed. And normally, when it comes to closing a deal, you close a deal with the present price of the stock before the announcement is made. Because when announcement is usually made, there is like either an increase or a decrease. So if the deal is not closed with the present price, that means the surge and the growth that your deal brought to the brand, you won't aim from it. So it's not usually done that way. So the stock price that you are being given, or the stock price that is used to calculate the stock that's going to be given to you, the deal, is the price before the deal announcement. So the price before the deal announcement, if you're supposed to get 2 million stock, with the increase of 25% in the stock price, she's going to be has 22 million stock, is now at 2.5 million stock. She has gotten 5 million extra stock on paper without anything. This is like within even 2 weeks of the deal announcement. Her pricing or the money or the gain she's getting has already skyrocketed. And so now, apart from that, she now has quite a good amount of cash to invest in another business or to start up another business comfortably, by either creating a business where she's the only shareholder, she has enough money for that, or even creating a business where, okay, she has other shareholders, but she now has a comfortable amount of money to create a business. Can you feel me? And then now, let's go to something else. Elf company has like, it's a big deal. It's a big company worth $6 billion. So they have production companies, they have connections, they have partnership, and now she's going to be using this partnership, these production companies, these connections to push Rhode to a higher level. She's bringing out deals for Rhode, she's bringing out ideas for Rhode, marketing ideas and everything. And now she's no longer going to be funding it with her money. She's going to be funding it with Elf Beauty's money. But at the same time, she stayed on as a creative director, product innovator. So she's still going to be getting paid in salary and bonuses. So like at the end of 1 year, she's going to be making like million plus from working for Rhode, while she still owns shares in Elf and she still has money from selling Rhode. And now you also know that she had a new deal during the signing of the deal, a new job title, which is a strategic advisor for Elf. And for strategic advisor for Elf, I feel the pay is like about $100,000 or $150,000 per month, something related to that level. So you know how much she'll be making at the end of the month from just these jobs that she has. And now for the extra 200 million payouts, you know, Rhode Beauty is going to Sephora in fall. There is no way Rhode Beauty is going to Sephora and they are not going to make sales. They were able to make $212 million sales in 1 year of direct consumer sales. So going where they have now, they don't have a physical outlet, you are going to know that the price or the revenue they are going to generate is going to be more than that. So what am I trying to say? When you check the nooks, the crannies, the facts and everything, you see that selling Rhode Beauty at this time is like the best and the smartest thing Hailey Bieber could have done for Rhode Beauty as of right now. I see people say, oh yeah, Rhode Beauty has the opportunity to grow, it has this to grow. Boy, why would she sell it? She can make money when it grows. You will know that Rhode Beauty was built by Hailey Bieber as the main stakeholder, and then 2 other people who don't even have a connection in the beauty industry as remaining stakeholders. They built the company without a parent company. So they don't have that connection, that big deal connection to move into the certain places in the skincare industry. Like Fenty Beauty was built in collaboration with LMVH, with Rihanna having 51% and LMVH having 49. I think LMVH having 51% and Rihanna having 49%. LMVH is like a big deal, like one of the biggest parent company in the world. So they already have that connection. Rihanna don't need to struggle for it. So this is the thing. When you see your limitations, you need to like find the nearest solution to how to turn over that limitation to become a success, even if other people cannot see it. So that is why I feel like this sales is like the smartest thing Hailey Bieber has ever done. But what do you think? Let me know.